Hello YouTube and welcome back to UK Highland Photography. Today I want to talk to you guys about the software called ZAR 9.2. Let me tell you my story. So I was out in the field and I was shooting many photographs. I was in the field for about 6 hours and I was photographing wildlife such as squirrels and deer. Now what had happened was, after spending about 5 to 6 hours in the field, I came back to the studio, and what I'd done was I took out my memory card like so and I put it into a card reader and I opened up Lightroom. Now I started importing the photographs of the SD card into Lightroom, and basically what happened was that Lightroom started saying that there was a problem with my SD card. And I was like, you what? So what I done was I opened up Windows and actually had a look in the SD card folder, and what I found was that there was no photographs on the SD card. Basically the SD card was corrupt, and I was pretty gutted due to the fact that I'd spent hours working in the field trying to get these photographs, and in the end I can't get them off my SD card. So I decided to do a little Google to see if other photographers had experienced this problem, and lo and behold, this software kept on being mentioned and it was called ZAR 9.2. So I had a look at it and I read other people's reviews, and I found out A, it was free, and B, apparently it worked. So I thought to myself, you know what, I've got to lose. So I downloaded the software, installed it, and I was actually surprised at how simple it is. So what you do is basically, let's say that memory card is an SD card reader, it's plugged into my computer. So what you do is, first of all, you open up the program and it looks like this, and it will search for your SD card. Once it finds the SD card, you basically click on it and click next. Once you do that, you just now wait until it starts to scan the entire SD card. In my case it was a 16GB card, which took the scan about 35 minutes. And then once that scan was complete, it brings you up to this screen, and this screen basically says tick the root folder. Once you tick the root folder and then press next, it will actually ask you to save it onto your desktop. You press start copying, and I was really surprised to see that ZAR 9.2 worked. It recovered every single one of the photographs it was that I thought I had lost. So if you're looking at a software for free for photographers to recover your photographs if it is a corrupt card, I highly recommend you use ZAR 9.2. Now for those guys who've got this problem, you're probably away now installing it, and best of luck to you. But for the rest of the people that are still here, I became a little bit interested and I wanted to know why this SD card was corrupt and why the photographs were not being able to be read by Lightroom, yet ZAR 9.2 is able to see the photographs. And after looking into it, it turns out that what happens is that it's the file system. So it's the file system that gets destroyed within SD cards or within memory altogether. The data, the photograph data, is still there. It's just that the file system has been damaged, and what ZAR 9.2 does is that it builds a brand new file system around the data that is on SD card with regards to your photographs, and that is how the software works. But again guys, what can I say? I thought I had lost hours upon hours of work, and as you can see, there you go, all my work is there, and it's all thanks to ZAR 9.2, which is free for photographers. Guys, remember to subscribe to the channel. When you get the time, check out the online shop over at www.ukhighland.com.